stepping on my head. Thank you. I'd just like to clear up a little. I saw a magazine today, I don't know how widespread this is, where I was quoted as being 39 years old. And just wanted to, you know, tell you that I'm not 39 years old, I'm 33 years old. And God knows, I don't want an extra 6 years added onto me, even though some people might say I look pretty good for 39. I don't know why you're screaming at that. There's nothing to scream about on that, was there, Nick?
Well, maybe somebody hurt her. Maybe someone stabbed her or something. It wasn't anything to do with
all
it.
10 of them?
Oh, it could have been a mass... Somebody might have had 6 forks, gaffer taped to their fingers. And they might have just decided to just let rip. As people will. People, it's a funny thing, isn't it? But people will stab other people. I don't know why. I don't know what pleasure they get from it. Personally, I like kissing other people. But I don't like stabbing them, Neil.
Hey, Paul.
I'm sorry. I just call me old-fashioned.
Paul, I've just got to remark right here at this point that the actual security men down the front here cracked a smile just then.
Oh! Hey! Hey, boys!
What's this guy down here? What's this? What? Oh, please.
They're all in the set.
Well, we're not admitting that we're Australian this week, you know, I mean, for God's sake, our Prime Minister, he actually touched the Queen. I know it's horrible. I know it's horrible. We're ashamed and disgusted.
I mean, you know, anyone would think she was bloody human. He touched her.
Listen, Nick, everybody knows it's only Phil the Greek's territory. He's the only one allowed to put the royal hand on the royal body. And you should know that. You've been to school, you're educated, your father was a principal, you were hated by the entire school population. You should know that.
It's true. Nick was actually tied to a fence outside the school one day and pelted with clods of earth by his entire class.
Why would anyone want to do that? I just can't.
To such a nice boy.
You know that Nick lost his passport, don't you, the other day? You heard, right? We all had a day off and we got to go to Gay Paris to pervert the Sheilas. But Nick forgot his passport and he couldn't go. And he had to stay in Ulm in Germany and go motorbike riding with some of the boys on the crew.
You know, hey, life in the fast lane, Paul, something you wouldn't understand.
Keep the motor running, heading down the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Lord, it makes me happy, through a world in love embrace, right under the sun, right into space. 'Cause he was born to be wild, born to be wild.
Ladies, thank you very much. What a lovely bunch of young women. There it is. There's the future, ladies and gentlemen.
Very impressive stuff.
I don't know, I listen to these songs and I feel like I've heard them all before.
No, well, it's just the bad smack in England, you know.
No, it's good smack, mate.
No.
Oh, you must have got some bad...
No, they cut it with baby laxative, Nick. That's why you spent the 10 minutes before we came on stage in the toilet. See?
Ooh.
No, he didn't. It was the only reason he spent 10 minutes in the toilet because there wasn't a mirror in our band room.
Ooh, get her.
Yeah, well, who was the one poncing around going, we're supposed to have a mirror?
Now, hang on, Paul.
Skip, where's the mirror? I need a mirror.
I want a mirror,
can't go
please.
on.
Thank you.
Where's the mirror?
Now,
Look at me.
come on, you guys. You've got to understand
Do I look good?
that our tour manager, Skip, who, I add again, is immortalised on our backdrop tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in the TV set. That is Skip. He never seems to have enough to do before we go on stage. So we look around for things. I don't know, like we're 2 months into the tour and it's a little thing. But
Don't bullshit.
it's
You
true. No,
wanted to
I
look
like,
at yourself. You wanted to look at
I
your...
like to see Skip running
red
around getting an
suit.
ironing board,
Cop it, Nick. Cop it fair and square.
getting the smack for Neil, as is his wont.
No, look, you can't stop him, can you? There's no stopping Nick once he gets going.
Irrepressible.
Absolutely repressed. Yes? What, you feeling sorry for Nick? Are you?
Hey Neil, stop.
Well, start
There's
a
the line,
chant up.
man.
Start a chant
Man,
up or
there's
something.
the line right there. That's your side of the stage, and this is my beautiful side of the good Brighton stage. Thank you.
Neil,
Yes, Paul.
Neil,
actually, I think...
Shit, who's that?
That's Tim.
I'd just like to apologise about chocolate cake. I didn't hear you, sorry.
Where are you, Tim?
He's up at the
He's over the
mixie
back
thing.
there. Everybody turn around and say hello to Tim.
Hi, Tim. How's it been so far, Tim? Has it been any good?
It's been an excellent show, Paul.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Any
bless you,
comments, observations, small criticisms, perhaps?
None at all.
How's my red outfit? Does it match my bass, Tim?
You look stunning, Nick.
Thanks, love.
And what about this stuff about, Nick's side of the audience and my side of the audience? Do you think there's any basis to that, Tim?
Well, I think they're all yours.
Thank you, Tim.
Now we're starting to cook, Neil.
As brothers will.
Ooh, nice. That was a nice chord, Mark.
I love you, Nick. I love you.
I love you too, Paul.
I love you like a man loves another man.
I love you like a mate can love a mate.
That's right. I love you.
See, we have to practice.
Good.
We have to practice our heavy metal
I love it.
because it's obviously the way music's going these days. We've got to get a little bit more like Metallica and Poison and stuff like
Stop to speak with a
that. No,
Swedish
because
accent.
it's contemporary, isn't it, Paul? Nick, I mean.
Call ourselves Lars. Hello, Lars.
Oh, really? I mean, we've got no choice. There's no real place in the world for songs like these. I mean, if we don't get heavy metal and pretty quick, don't wise up, you're going to be drummed out of the music business.
No, there's been talk behind our backs, and we're not we're not ones to gossip, but we have heard that Lemmy and Sting were conspiring against us. That Bowie's in on it. Bowie's in on it because he's getting a bit old and his balls are losing their hair. He's getting a bit ugly, and he's ganging up on us. And now some of the American friends we thought we had are ganging up on
Warrant.
us.
Warrant.
Warrant.
Warrant, Wasp.
And
What about
who's that
Saga?
other one?
Poison.
Extreme. They're gamming up. Yeah.
They don't like us either.
No.
And
So you see, it's really, we've got to, it's join them or just die.
They all hate us, the other guys in the business. They all hate us.
We're going to change our name to
thing is-
Oops, Wrong Hole.
Fuck 'em! Mark, you're right! Fuck 'em! Mark Hart, the saviour, the spirit, the man to lead us through. Mark.
No, I think he's got a point. Fuck them!
Fuck 'em!
Fuck them all!
Fuck the industry! We don't need the industry anymore, Neil!
That's right! No!
Do we? No! No!
Well, maybe just royalties and stuff like that.
Next year, next year, this is the last year, then it's over.
Do you guys get royalties?
Oh.
Do you guys
It's all right, Nick.
you get royalties?
Let's count those per diems and be thankful.
I just get a wage each week.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you've got your side of the audience. Perhaps they'll all...
Could we have a whip round a bit later for me?
Bit of a whip round. Look at that. That is actually quite amazing. Look, they've delineated down the middle. Nobody on this side likes Nick. Amazing.
They're your friends, Neil. Your friends. These are my friends.
Isn't that amazing?
I
You're all
embrace
very
them.
wonderful
I embrace
people with
them all.
incredible taste on this side. Ladies and gentlemen, all the people on that side, obviously lacking tertiary education.
Oh,
No,
it's,
actually, the truth of the matter is,
it's tragic.
there's room for everyone in this crazy, mixed up, old world of rock and roll, this little slightly spooky world of rock and roll.